climate change, is causing significant changes to these ice sheets. Disputes over territorial rights in Antarctica is between Argentina and the UK. Most important regions for scientific research. The history of Antarctic exploration. The Soviet Union conducted numerous expeditions to Antarctica, many of which received relatively little attention in the West. Women who have played important roles in Antarctic expeditions. Hundreds of species of plants, insects, and other organisms that live in Antarctica. Hello, and welcome to another voyage of knowledge. Well, we are going to explore all this highlights in our today video. We make 2 parts of it because it is going long enough. So, don't wasting your time, let's go further in this video and wait. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe our channel. Everyone knows about Antarctica, but few are known to consequences of climate change on Antarctica. Antarctica's ice sheets are among the largest in the world, containing enough ice to raise global sea levels by over 50 meters if they were to completely melt. However, climate change is causing significant changes to these ice sheets, with potentially catastrophic consequences for global sea levels and the Earth's climate system. In this video, we will explore how climate change is affecting Antarctica's ice sheets. One of the most significant impacts of climate change on Antarctica's ice sheets is melting from the bottom of the ice shelves. These ice shelves are floating extensions of the ice sheets that act as barriers, slowing down the flow of ice into the ocean. Another impact of climate change on Antarctica's ice sheets is increased surface melting. While Antarctica is known for its cold and dry climate, surface melting is becoming more common as temperatures warm. This surface melting can cause ponds and streams to form on the surface of the ice, which in turn can accelerate ice flow and contribute to rising sea levels. In addition to these direct impacts, climate change is also affecting Antarctica's ice sheets in more complex ways. For example, changes in atmospheric circulation patterns caused by climate change can affect the distribution of snowfall on the ice sheets, leading to changes in their mass balance. Similarly, changes in ocean currents and sea ice extent can affect the temperature and salinity of the ocean waters surrounding Antarctica, which can in turn affect ice sheet stability. By understanding how climate change is affecting Antarctica's ice sheets, we can better appreciate the urgent need to take action to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and mitigate the worst impacts of climate change. How Antarctica is governed by a complex international legal framework known as the Antarctic Treaty System. We will explore Antarctica Treaty System in another video if you want. Then, don't forget to comment. Disputes between countries over Antarctica's territory claim. One of the most significant disputes over territorial rights in Antarctica is between Argentina and the UK. Both countries claim sovereignty over a portion of Antarctica known as the South Sandwich Islands and South Georgia, which are located in the southern Atlantic Ocean. Similarly, Chile also claims sovereignty over a portion of Antarctica, known as the Chilean Antarctic Territory. While these territorial disputes have not resulted in conflict, they do create tensions between countries that could potentially spill over into other areas. For example, the UK's military presence in the South Sandwich Islands and South Georgia has been a point of concern for Argentina, which argues that the presence is a violation of its territorial rights. Similarly, Chile's claim to the Chilean Antarctic Territory has been a source of tension with other countries that do not recognize the claim. Despite these disputes, the Antarctic Treaty System has been successful in maintaining peace and stability in Antarctica for over half a century. The treaty has been signed by 54 countries, including Argentina, Chile, and the UK, and sets out a framework for cooperation and scientific research in Antarctica. While territorial disputes remain unresolved, the treaty has helped to prevent conflicts and ensure that Antarctica remains a peaceful and cooperative region. By understanding the history and dynamics of these disputes, we can gain a better appreciation for the importance of the Antarctic Treaty System in maintaining peace and stability in this unique and important region. Antarctica is one of the most remote and extreme environments on the planet, but it is also one of the most important regions for scientific research. Scientists from all over the world come to Antarctica to study a wide range of topics, from the Earth's climate system to the biology of the continent's unique ecosystem. We will explore some of the key scientific research being conducted in Antarctica. One of the most important areas of scientific research in Antarctica is the study of the Earth's climate system. Antarctica's ice sheets are some of the largest in the world and play a critical role in regulating global climate. Scientists come to Antarctica to study the dynamics of the ice sheets, including how they are changing over time in response to climate change. Antarctica is home to a wide range of unique species, including penguins, seals, and whales, that have adapted to the harsh and unforgiving environment. Scientists come to Antarctica to study these species, as well as the microbes and other organisms that live in the ice and snow. This research is essential for understanding the potential impacts of climate change on sea level rise and the Earth's climate system. In addition to these areas, scientists also conduct research in a wide range of other fields in Antarctica, including geology, astrophysics, and atmospheric science. Antarctica's extreme and remote environment provides a unique opportunity for scientists to study the Earth's systems in a way that is not possible anywhere else. However, conducting scientific research in Antarctica is not without its challenges. The extreme environment, with its harsh weather and isolation, can make it difficult to conduct research and access the necessary resources. Additionally, the international legal framework governing Antarctica, known as the Antarctic Treaty System, sets strict guidelines for scientific research in order to protect the continent's unique ecosystem and ensure that research is conducted in a responsible and sustainable manner. Overall, the scientific research being conducted in Antarctica is essential for understanding the Earth's climate system, the processes that shape life on Earth, and a wide range of other fields. While conducting research in this extreme environment can be challenging, the insights gained from this research are critical for addressing some of the most pressing challenges facing our planet today. The history of Antarctic exploration is a fascinating subject that has captured the imagination of people for centuries. It is a story of human endurance, bravery, and determination in one of the harshest and most inhospitable environments on Earth. The first recorded sighting of Antarctica was by the Russian explorer Fabian von Bellingshausen in 1820. However, it wasn't until the late 19th and early 20th centuries that major expeditions were launched to explore the continent. One of the most famous of these was the British expedition led by Robert Falcon Scott, who set out to reach the South Pole in 1910. Despite encountering numerous obstacles and setbacks, including harsh weather conditions and problems with their equipment, Scott and his team eventually reached the South Pole in 1912. Tragically, they perished on the return journey due to a combination of exhaustion, starvation, and exposure. Another major figure in Antarctic exploration was Roald Amundsen, a Norwegian explorer who was the first person to reach the South Pole in 1911. Unlike Scott, Amundsen focused on efficiency and practicality, using dogsleds instead of ponies and motorized sledges to transport his team and supplies. These are the few of many exploration on Antarctica. We are going to explain few more in second part of this video, which is coming soon. Until then, thanks for watching and see you soon. Thanks for watching.